Oh, me, yet again. I am knocking these videos out. I am really impressed with myself. I'll pat myself on the back later. Yeah. So, this isn't a review or anything. This is more a theory. And this is just something that my brother came out with when we were watching the Transformers movie. The original, the good one, a few years back. No, it wasn't. It was last year. Last year he came out with it. And he just came out with this statement, and it completely rocked my world. And he didn't make any build up to it or anything like that. He just said it like it was nothing. And his statement was, "What if Hotrod is like the Starscream of the Autobots, but he was actually good at it?" And I was like, "What?" So you stop and you think about it, and it's like he got Prime killed on purpose. Think about that for a minute. You know, imagine he is like Starscream, but he hides it better, okay? He wants to take over, but Prime's awesome, so, But he finds out that Prime is having a one-on-one death match with Megatron. A full-on death match. It's in like the little squabbles they've had before. They've had enough, they want to finish it. He goes up there against Cup's... what's the word? Can't think of the word. Objections. There you go. Protests, I think, was actually the word I was looking for. So he goes up there against Cup's protests, watches the fight, realises Prime's about to win, and thinks, hang on, if Prime kills Megs, I'm never going to be leader. So he does the most half-hearted cuddle attack at Megatron. And then has this couple of seconds where he's like, no, you can't see Megatron, I'm in the way. Now think about it, what if he whispered in Megatron's ear? It's like, look, use me as a shield, Prime won't shoot through me, he's too much of a good guy. Which is why when Megatron gets hold of him, he sort of like just holds him off to one side like, what? And then eventually, just turns around and shoots Prime. And then he goes, yeah, you're just weird, and throws him off to the side. Doesn't finish him off. And then he comes over and goes, oh, Optimus, oh no, you're hurt. Oh gosh, what a shame. Doesn't go, oh no, medic! It's, it's actually quite terrifyingly possible, isn't it? And then when Optimus goes, oh, Matrix is going to Ultra Magnus. Shh, dog, shh. He says, the Matrix is going to Ultra Magnus. And he's like, oh, I wanted that. And then Prime drops it because he's weak. He's like, no, it's mine. Grabs it. It's not to protect it. He's like, no, it's mine. Grab. And he goes, oh, yeah, sorry, best hand this over so people don't realise I'm trying to steal the leadership, Do. And it's so possible. It's so possible. I mean, I always hated him because he got Prime killed. Now I'm kind of thinking he planned it, and that makes it worse. So yeah, that's one for you guys to think about, because I don't know. It's possible. I don't think it was intended like that, but it's fully possible. So what happened as soon as he became leader? He was like, oh, by the way, I'm not really prepared for this, I'm pretty useless. It's quite possible that's what happened. So, you guys can reply to me on that and tell me what you think. I mean, this is just a random idea that got thrown out. I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong, it's just something that came out. But there's one more thing I want to say. For the Japanese out there, or, whoever names these guys, see him? When he turns into a sports car, and not a big, space van thing, that's Hotrod. It was only when he, abused the system, got the Matrix, and turned into Rodimus Prime. Prime Matrix. Prime. That's when he became Rodimus. Don't just keep calling every knockoff version of this, which is usually a repaint of something better. Stop calling him Rodimus, because it's not. He doesn't deserve it. He killed Prime. Bad. I'm not getting into that, I'm not. But, ah, dear me. Eagle-eyed viewers, being like those two guys, I think, who might actually watch these videos, may have noticed these two. I tried doing a review on those a couple of months ago when my phone was dying and, camera and everything else. And I did the review about 3-4 times, and it never went through. So it's like, no, I'm doing one shots, one takes, with all the mistakes in. I am not trying this again until my mind has completely ignored what I was going to say. Which is basically happening now. So there's these two, and another two. They're currently on sale in pound stretches in the UK. They're actually at a discounted price now. So if you don't want to wait for a review, or because you're not going to be watching this, no one watches this, go and find them yourself. But I will do these guys and the other set at some point. So until then, I shall remain ugly, I shall remain wretched, and I'll see you guys when I can be bothered. Shaky cam.